Hello, and welcome back to this playthrough of the first Berserker Khazan. I left off with some side quests, and I am back to jump back into the main story. By side quest, I just mean wherever, just doing all of this. Basically, I beat the goat, the moose, Volbino, at the beginning of the last part, and then I finished with killing him again. But he was ghostly, and I thought that was a good spot to finish up and call that for a video. Started with him and ended with him. And with all of that being said, we are continuing on with the main stuff. I looked up where and when do I get... Oh, hello. So in here is going to be poison, I assume. But I looked up when the blacksmith and all of that is going to be unlocked. And from what I gathered, after I defeat the, I think it was the 5th boss. So if I counted everything correctly, in the very beginning, the 2 bosses, the Yeti and the Phantom, and then after that, I believe it was the Dragonkin Viper, and then following that was the boss I just did in the last part, which is Volbino, the goat.
This cave. And what is that stench?
So I assume the next boss is, I think I read, the only thing I saw was you have to beat Aratra, whatever that boss is. And then after that, there's a blacksmith that joins you.
Pavel's territory is through here. There's stories about giant spiders in these caves. Let's hope they're just that. Stories. You go ahead. I'll catch up once the path is safer.
Okay. And then a blacksmith appears or something in the crevice. Then you do a side quest for them, and after that, it's good to go from there on out. That's all I know. Yep. Let's go say hello to this spider.
Barrel bomb set. It'll take care of the spiders.
Barrel bomb, huh? Okay, that is perfect and good to know. Okay. And with that, I believe I should be able to level up. Yes. Maybe another willpower. That's a juicy looking spider over there. Okay. And it blows a massive shot of webs at me. I wonder if all of these explode. I wonder if there will be any items per se in any of them. So far, that's a negative. That's some moving thoraxes over there. Is this going to call an elevator? Oh, maybe it's going to open a gate. Who knows? Obviously, one of these are going to pop open, right? Guess not. Decent. Up the ladder. Tease. Up the ladder. I go. Good. So the first thing when the bats hit me, one hand was off the controller, and then the second time I fumbled, that was my bad. One, two, and I assume at least two of those are gonna pop open. Here we go. Man, that's scaly looking. Entire butt is just jiggling. Alright, sounds good to me.
Damn it. Why must this awful place be the fastest route to Millennium?
It's just how things turn out. Yep. That's a fumble. That was a big no. The bats do quite a decent amount of damage. That's probably the way to go. But let's go up here first, because shiny. Oh. Very good. More potions. guess this will activate it forever. Hey, nope. Did I really, damn. Do I have a jumping sort of running, and I think, nope. Ah. I think the reason why, if I'm remembering it correctly, the only reason why this has like a B plus and a B. I think in the very first part, when I played the demo, I picked up a item that was able to increase the attributes. If I'm remembering things, could be wrong, but ever since then, I haven't picked up anything that increases the stats. Attributes. Hold on. Temporarily, never mind. I was about to be like, oh wait. That can do something like that, but it's just temporarily, and I've obviously used those before. Yeah. Stamina costs of attacks are temporarily decreased each time an enemy is exhausted. So once I break all of their stamina and I attack them, my stamina cost is lowered. Honestly, it's not bad. No more bats, please. Oh, jeez. Just as I say that. How much will this do? Wow. Way too soon. Wow. That was clutch. Alright. So I'm not fully venomed. What does even status? Doesn't say. Good. Poison, play, chaos, earth, lightning, fire, water. Codex, encyclopedia. Status. Alright, so chaos. Prolonged exposure of chaos. Attacks causes Khazan to succumb to chaos, is decreasing his maximum health and armor set. So it's a debuff to my armor. Spirit and health if the attacks continue. Yep, consumables. Okay. Plague. Where is Venom? Did I pass it? Poison and Venom. Prolonged takes down DOT. Okay, that's it. Maybe Plague is for undead. Alright. Those do look pretty cool. I kind of actually have a what is that game? There's two of them, early PS3. Kind of play as a character that it's in New York, kind of Venom-like. The first one's apparently a lot better, maybe not a lot better, but people said I think that they preferred the first one over the second one. I actually think the main character in the first game his name is, oh shit. I think Alex Cross. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Infamous. No, wait. Infamous is not the game I'm thinking of. Prototype. Just excellent. I definitely like that route. That's a cool looking helmet. Spider. Holy, okay. Okay. Am I poisoned? I am. This one. Wasn't sure if the ground slam was going to actually wasn't sure if the ground slam was going to hit the worm out of the ground, but thankfully it did work. Alright, I need to go back. Ooh, Solomon Grundy. Alright. I guess he did die on Tuesday. Alright, Keto Mario. Where are you? Is that a... like way in the distance? It's in Spiderweb. From here it looked like maybe like a half, like top torso was like a humanoid like these things. Then bottom was just spider. Ooh, another Solomon Grundy. Very good. Oh, two Solomon Grundys. Plague, I am correct. Plague comes from undead. This I thought was an enemy. Where is my little Kodama friend? Hello. One, two. Let's take a moment to check in with this patient of mine to see how his prostate is doing. Well, I have bad news for him. He's not going to make it. Okay. Alright, big boy Jeff right over there, he's grumbling around. But let's go say hi to Billy right here. Billy took some time off work. And... ooh, they can shoot. Very nice. Came from this way. Up the stairs or up the ladder. Or maybe this is the way I need to go? Very suspicious. Alright, we're going to check what's going on over here first. Wakey, wakey. Do not explode. Spear of Inner Turmoil. I've heard of that before. Why can't these things have higher proficiencies? Hold on. This is actually better. Holy shit. even though the proficiency is way lower, the 153 damage still makes it better than the thing I have been using for the longest time. Just by one. Very nice. Dodge. Okay. Poison resistance. So I guess Slayer's gear would be decent in this part of the woods. Nice. Very good. Finally, a new weapon. And I guess I will... Maybe it is since I used the other one for quite a while. If I'm... Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. And it just, the proficiency increases on its own the more you use it. But I don't think so. I do think I obtained an item on the first go through with the demo portion. And that's what increased the stat attribute. This looks like a trap. Oh, yep, Indiana Jones.
They won't be crawling around in here now.
Excellent. Well, I guess it's a good thing I went up there to go check it out. Guess it pays off to be a little curious. And for these, this is obvious. Maybe there wasn't anything in there? Hey. On the wall, huh? Okay. Oh, ghost hammer. Used to so there is. Very good. I do like to see that. So there's hammers. I wonder if there will be. I assume there will be more weapons. Let's see this. Used to unlock or awaken Wolfric the Resilient. Never mind. This is probably just another revenant, not revenant, but another phantom ghost for me to collect. Yeah, phantom. Yep. Alright. Got my hopes up for nothing. gets excited. Yeah, I still do think that dodge should at least be a circle, and then X should be a jump. I think jump would be nice to have in the game. Adds a little bit more depth. Adds a little more combat variety as well. Jumping attacks. Hey, now. Alright, these guys are a bit more fiery. Oh wow, I suck. It actually has what looked like a camel spider face. And we can see what's up with our guy in here.
I accept your challenge.
Hey. You should be a bit more mindful about your surroundings, big dog. Poison, disruption, parchment. Alright. Good view. Came from here, going to here now? Yeah. But this is obvious. Hey. Ooh, is that bat going to be an elite? It sure is. Did it just die? No way. The very first bat that I fought was a lot more challenging. Hound a scroll, very nice. I should really move over to at least use higher level gear, shouldn't I? Ruthless tag, chain, flash cutter, helling blade. Those moves are more so with a different weapon, right? Oh well. Oh well. Frontal assault, damage multiplier, increase. Cool. Yeah. That's why jump would be much appreciated. Very nice. That's it. What is your mission? Hey now. Stone. Alright, hatch. Hatch. Sucks to suck. The losers lose. Okay, that's a big boy. That's like Aragog right there. Okay. Ooh, I saw that coming and didn't do anything. You know what I said about like a minute ago? Losers lose. Winners win. Is that a cave? No, it's not. Oh. Whoever has arachnophobia going through here must have a great time. Oh, I guess I am going the right way. I think. Yeah. And seeing as how I think going down there is the right way, we obviously have to turn around. Oh, hello. Turn around, yada 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 da da da. Ooh, it juiced all over me, and I am wow. Excellent. It's okay though. It's damn it. I guess it is true what they say, losers do lose. Alright, Aragog. It's 1-1. Oops, that's a huge fumble. Excellent distraction. Not sure if that got picked up on by the mic, but As soon as my phone went off, eyes got averted, and I died. That's okay. That is okay. My mistake. Easy peasy. Oh wow, hello. Is that fake? Okay. I guess there was no other path to take. I was just seeing things. I assumed that over there would have led much deeper up or further. Oh well. Poison? Yes. It's not really a point to run over there and kill that one. But you know what? None shall survive. I am the exterminator. Okay, get on the rocks. Ooh, got some TNT guys. Oh, very nice. Alright, any more explosivos? Can I creep up on him? Hold on. So over there, those are the explodies. And this one, oh, hey. That one's a spitter. So we know it's a quitter. Get out of the poison. That's fine, whatever. Charge. Alright. That's a trap if I've ever saw one. Maybe it's not a trap. Hey, no, no. Nope. Hey, hey, hey. Is that a spitter? I think it's a spitter. Yep. Hey, wow, hello. This one. That was quite a lot of damage. So for the roly-polies, at least do a double dodge. Oh, an elite somewhere. Where is it going to come from? If I keep going that way? Or is it where the body is? Well, only one way to find out. Okay. And I saw. Let's just... I need to work on not trying to block the special grab moves that bosses or just any enemy has in general. I need to dodge those. Oh, hello. Here's a roly-poly. Let's rock, big guy. Actually, the spider swiping moves are actually quite quick. My finger has not got used to the speed at which they attack yet. Hey. Oh. Is that that's the bard guy. What is he doing?
Not enough. Still a long way to go. Disgusting things, spiders here and there. It wasn't like this before, I swear. When they were tiny, they had their own unique charm. But seeing them in this monstrous form is a cause for alarm. I guess it's true what they say. Everything will change, even if you want it to stay.
Alright, dandelion.
Let me tell you a story. Something special. It's the first tale of a man named Digor. He was a man who, despite only having hope, never felt poor. Fate took his family, though it was tough. Yet they say life will only give us challenges that we can handle well enough.
Wow.
With a voice that was charming and good looks to admire, Digor also had a loving wife. What more could these two desire? They had it all. So what do you think? Sounds like a tale full of hope, doesn't it?
What are
They
you
say
doing
venom
here?
can kill, but I say it's quite handy. You can use it for so many things, so I always keep some ready. I've been wandering these caves, gathering as much as I can. How will it be used? That's a riddle I don't understand, because there are only two uses, and one involves saving a man.
Explodes when throwing. Primal regression. Reset stats. Alright. We're on the road again. Ah, some roly-poly explodey. Is that a trap? We shall see. Very good. And now I get this. Nice. A blacksmith union. A blacksmith union permit for Pel Lost Northern Territories. Is this document licensed blacksmith? Where is... Oh. Nope. Okay, what's the button for... Compare? Nope. Applies an effect when attacking an exhausted enemy. Oh, so when they're exhausted, attack damage is up by 14. Unscathed damaged thing I have, I need to be 100% health, yeah. So let's actually switch over to this. It's a big guy. Bottom of the cave. Willpower and endurance as well, right? Yeah. I know what's over there. Alright, some Indiana Jones boulder running. Same cinematic, but
Things
that's
safely
okay.
buried now.
No? Is that an actual... Oh shit.
I heard there's a spider inside big as the Berserk dragon. That can't be true, though.
Really?
Can it?
Good, keep on following me. Good. Time juice. Alright, so probably the boss, I quite assume, is going to be a spider as big as a dragon. I do not like the sound of that, especially seeing how it's probably going to be poison damage build up. And I assume it's also going to spawn other spiders. It's going to be quite fun, I assume. Bard, bard, bard. Hey, that's the leveling gear. Lacrima up by 25%. And the weapon drop weight rate and hide rate. Like, all of that is very good. If they were if they were, what am I trying to had poison resistance, instant swap. But Slayer, accept. Fallen Lords. I want more, I think. Fallen Lord. Alright. Oh, hello. This is just this, but better. And this is very good for what I need. Because poison. $227. Actually pretty close. Willpower and strength, and then these are good to see. If these are willpower and strength, these are proficiency and willpower. Would this be like, would this have endurance and strength? Alright. Time to go check out what this boss has to say. The battleground for the boss better not be a giant circle of poison. If that is the case, oh boy.
The stench of those otherworldly beings. It's coming from there.
0 out of 2. I guess actually I think the things that you need to summon this, aren't those the same things it is to upgrade them? Could be wrong. And this fog effect is actually, I think, this is actually, it's really nice like this. It's probably one of the best, I'd say, fog-like things to enter a boss area. Oh, hello. Arthas and Jaina.
Wake up!
Who's he? That better not be your significant other. Disgusting. Oh. Anubarak, time to come into a heal. Wow. Why am I so tripped up over the animations? Oh, I'm standing in.
So you're finally
Alright.
dead.
Yes.
It's our turn now.
Alright, White, how about you take over my body, put on your hollow mask, and take care of Byakuya for me. Thank you very much. Alright. Say this every time before a boss fight. I don't think it's too bad. I just have to get used to these spider attacks, even though... Very good. Way too soon. Where is going? So I'm assuming ads? Nope, just a big ass jump. Oh, no arm. don't try to... Hey. Don't get carried away either. It's gonna be a phase. No phase 2? Hell yeah. Fuck you. Aragog. Enubarak. Any other famous spider. So that's my blacksmith, huh? Because I guess it's the spider's Aratra. Oh crap. Oh, is she gonna be super sick?
Khazan, no!
Oh, she is. Okay. I am going to be purchasing a wedding ring.
Thank you.
Not necessary, General.
Elamein?
It's been my dream to fight side by side with the great General Khazan.
Hell yeah. Much appreciated.
Everyone else thinks I'm a traitor.
It doesn't matter what they think. You're a savior, not a traitor.
Hell yeah. Somewhere in between the netherworld. The
The
crevice.
blacksmith we rescued from the cave is here. He was very insistent on repaying his debt. He's downstairs if you want to meet him.
Hell yeah.
And now we can head straight to Elamein. Finally made it out of that spider cave. I actually helped this time, didn't I?
Yes.
You're an inspiration, General. I want to help people, just like you do.
Hell yeah. Alright. All in all, the spider boss, definitely not that difficult. Obviously the fastest and what am I saying? The quickest boss I've done so far, at least. Alright, I do know I have to go find his hammer.
Was it you who killed the spider thing and saved me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Truly, thank you. I'm in your debt. Let me help you on your journey. I hate to ask, but could you help me out one more time?
It's funny. I will help you. Can you help me?
I lost my hammer when that giant spider attacked me. It's special to me. A real family heirloom. You don't know the shame I'd feel if I didn't get it back. Not to mention I need it for my work.
Alright.
I hate...
We shall do that because I need the blacksmith able to blacksmith things for me. After image thrust. We should just get this already. Either this one or this one. We should not hold down, yeah. This is drill. This is RB, which is RBX, which is R1 and square. Devourer of Darkness Greatsword. That's very nice. Oh, it is strength and proficiency, endurance and health. You just start, or endurance and vitality don't scale with weapons, I guess. Let's just see what it looks. Oh wait, you don't get to see what it looks like. Okay, so I had multiplier. Ooh, that's pretty sick. Enemy poison. Applies an effect when attacking enemies afflicted with poison. Alright, so after I deal... somehow make them get poisoned, my poison damage increases. But holy, 728 defense. It's funny, I'm still only using like level 26 stuff. Damage increase and stamina. We're going to go smash, actually, some
A
items.
giant spider? What could have made it grow to such proportions? Now, there's something that could be useful in my alchemy research.
Yes. Alright. I am using this, no longer lock that. Unscathed, stamina, damage increase, potent blow. Crazy, actually. Lightweight, but has 355. Slayer. Fallen Lord. That's Butcher, my bad. Attack damage, Dragonkin. Purple. But am I gonna use it? I doubt it. Let's get some points from it. So, let's get rid of that. Sure. Did I get rid of the pilgrim? I did too. Or maybe I didn't have a pilgrim necklace. Maybe I forget. Oh well. Alright. Alright, let's just see the time for this one. It has been not too bad. we're gonna go find this guy's hammer. Then after that, I believe I will call this. Oh. Oh. Hello. Just like a trial. Oh, this is just, okay. Neat. I guess each section of the map. This thing will send me to the mountains. This region, I guess. Once you clear this mission, you'll be able to craft and dismantle gear. That is very good indeed. Ooh. Over there in the distance. Is that a Hulk? No, that's a Solomon Grundy Hulk. That's a... maybe that's a Doomsday. I'm not too sure. Some monkeys? What are you doing down here? They're just monkeying around. Okay. He's just flinging shit at me. Yeah, okay, let's party.
Darling, take Alexis and escape through that gap. I can hear it.
Ooh, hello. That'd be cool if, I was gonna say it'd be cool if that item right there was going to be the hammer, but, I guess that'd have been too easy. You have completed the back training. Sounds good to me. You know, it'd be very terrible if the hammer is being, I don't know, protected by... Very good.
Run! That thing's right behind us!
If it was being protected by the spider, I have to defeat the spider again, but this time it will have a phase 2. Because that's what it looked like was going to happen until my future wife killed it before it could have a chance to evolve. But since she's not here with me, dead. Dead. Oh, hello. Decimated. Bearius, the spider nightmare. Hammer. No. Do 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 do. Oh, elite. This is actually a terrible spot. Could easily fumble up and fall down. Where is the elite? Can't be this monkey. Is he gonna jump up from down there? Alright, come over here. I don't want any interference. Alright. Ugh. Shit. Very nice. Should have stayed down there. Hello, boss.
Mum, that shadow looks just like the drawing from the book Spider's Nightmare.
Alright. How many dusts do I have? for? I am looking for these 9. I think that's enough, right? Wow. Alright, let me go round up some monkeys. Oh. Wow. Alright, that should... I think it's 21 something. Unless it's 22. Excellent. Let's do this thing properly this time. Only 3 damage. Was it higher before? Or am I going insane? Alright. Heads, it's a spider. Tails, it's a giant monkey. Oh, it's a bear. Saw it coming and I still let it hit me. Sorry, Bearius. But you are a one and done boss. Hello. You were saved way before, weren't you? Or are you a new buddy?
That mad bear's gone now, right?
Thank you so much for saving
I was on my
me.
way to Heinmach, but got lost, and then hurt my leg running away from the bear. And got stuck here. Please, let me give you a little something for saving me.
Hell yeah. Thanks for the unstable, stone. Why are you
I was
hitting?
looking for my brother. He's a scout on an expedition to the Snowy Mountains, but I haven't heard from him.
Is your brother's name Benji?
Yes. How did you know?
I forget, did Benji die?
I found this in the mountains.
Damn.
It seems the Yetis got to him.
His necklace.
His necklace. We were supposed to explore together.
You snooze, you lose.
I can't believe he's already gone.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
For giving this to me.
No problem. Not a problem. Alright, well, let's go see what my blacksmith can do with the hammer.
Found my hammer!
Hell yeah.
I expected nothing less from the great Khazan. Now I can make whatever you need.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah. He has gotten the great hammer Mjolnir, and now he can craft me anything he says. And, well, I think that's a good spot to wrap this part up. So, as always, if you've made it this far, I appreciate you watching. Leave a comment, say anything you want, playing the game. If you're not playing the game, just say, you know, if you like anything you're seeing, let me know. I quite like everything I am seeing so far, so it's pretty cool. Leave a like, that helps, and subscribe if you want to see more and that you don't miss out on any further content that comes out. I appreciate it, and without further ado, hope you all take care and have a good rest of your day. Adios.